its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's totaled 4 hits in 25 tries. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Gardner is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Gardner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. This one's down to third. Devers gloves it. Nunez on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. In now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Two and 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in an 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Moreland, the runner at second with one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are two away now. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bouncer to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-1. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Takes a knee-high fastball. A fastball that just misses inside.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there. Most places that's a double or a home run, but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold him in this single.
Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A bullet to first base. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third from the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
The 1-0. Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Ready now, Brendan Drury. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. In the dirt, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the nine-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Bradley is off at first with 2 away. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for him.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Drury has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, look at Didi. The throw. Wow. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. More baseball. So much baseball history here at Fenway Park.
Leading off for the game, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And this will be fouled away. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And there's one away. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Sale sets. 1-0 on its way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. Sale's ready. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And that misses 2-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Walton.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well,
here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. David Robertson answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Hard hit ball to short. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Second. Baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Another try at 2-2. Popped high in the air. Moreland is there. 1 away. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now in the box, Ronald Torreyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
A ball and no strikes.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hicks, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Andrew.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground out victim last time up. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 1-1. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up. He pulls this one into right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And not in time as the run scores. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He loses him on ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's gone 2 for 5. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit to third. Drury has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. We'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments. I think that base hit surprised him more than anything. He's gotten so used to setting guys down at 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Gardner aboard here at first with nobody out. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. On to Lansdowne and gone. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and it's now 5-3.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
the first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in. Now, no balls and 1 strike. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. 3 runs already home here. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
High in the air into shallow left center.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Tommy Kingley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48, Tommy.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Ground ball left side. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Eduardo Nunez will be next. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 with misses for the second ball. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed with a slider.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Right side. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Carson Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 39. Carson.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. It's 1-2. Ball 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Brett Gardner will be next. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom 3rd of the order you have to go right after.
Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Aaron Judge will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's a slider up and in for ball one. 1-0. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here it is, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Popped him up. Drury has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 3-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Tyler Thornburg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Greg Bird is on deck. 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Breaking ball in for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Bradley falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Liner toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a strike.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tough slider down low for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Heath Hembry enters from the pen to start the night.
Red shot. Number 37, Heath Hembry.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley is there. 1 down.
Now batting, third base.
Brandon Drury will bat next. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Second.
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Jacoby Ellsbury will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped him up. Nunez over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Jacoby Ellsbury will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Bird has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, number 10.
Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Check swing grounder to the right side. Bird gloves it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side,
throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
and this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. So the Bronx Bombers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. David Robertson earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here this afternoon. For Mark, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Robertson. Loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 36,298. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.